Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown with Commodity Consulting in Moultrie, Georgia, with some commodity commentary for Thursday. It's about 1:20 Eastern Time. Markets haven't closed, but they're kind of closed anyway. We have a plethora of bad news today, most of it going back to yesterday when the Federal Reserve announced they are considering slowing down their amount of QE, that is to say stimulus support for the economy. That caused the foreign stock markets to open sharply lower, which spread over to Europe, which spread over to the United States, and as of right now, the Dow Jones is down about 216 Dow points. It also caused the U.S. dollar to rally because their action ultimately means higher interest rates, so the dollar goes up on that. That certainly has put a squelch on commodities. We were sharply lower in the grains at one time. We've repaired ourselves somewhat, but who knows where we'll be on the close. But in addition to that, China put out a poor manufacturing number, which showed a shrinking contraction in her economy, which I think is bearish for cotton. Right now, cotton's 85.20, down about 150 points, although it's been down another 100 as of this broadcast. So we've been down around 84.5 cents. We're getting, we also got some selling on corn and beans and wheat. Although they're not as bad now as they once were. At one time, corn was close to 20 cents lower. Now it's down about 10 cents. Of course, it's going to be like 89 or 99 degrees in some of the parts of the Midwest over the weekend. I think Minnesota is going to hit up towards 87 degrees, and that heat fear caused the grains to rally yesterday, and maybe the thing that's sort of holding them together right now. New crop corn's around $6, down about 11 cents. Wheat is only down about 4 cents. Wheat's making a little better comeback here, but we're getting into a little seasonal thing now where wheat might want to at least flatten out, if not try to come up some. Beans today got hammered, or are being hammered. New crop beans around $12.87, back under $13. When you think that just in the past 24 hours we've gone from $13.30 beans down to $12.80 beans, 50-cent move, you see how volatile the markets are. Now we do get a week from tomorrow, we do get the planted acres numbers out from USDA. That's going to be a very big deal. And in addition to that, we're going to have the quarterly grain stocks report. So that's going to be a very big deal. And so when we get the acres out, of course, all the tabulators will start looking at how much yield potentially may or may not be made, but we can't talk about that now. We'll have to see what that is. So as of right now, the markets are down and dirty. Based on poor Chinese economic data and the fact the Federal Reserve is beginning to taper off on its support. We'll see where that takes us. Any questions or comments, give us a call, 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.